Good evening to you, South Florida. I'm JC Birch.
I'm Sanella Sabovic, and tonight the mother of a man who Miami-Dade prosecutors say was beaten by a group of corrections officers is speaking out. They face criminal charges, including trying to cover up the crime.
Mary Elizabeth Castro told Local 10's Roy Ramos she still has not been able to see her son.
And she said she only found out how bad the situation was after seeing it all on the news. So with that, let's bring in Roy. He joins us live from West Miami-Dade with what else she had to say to him. Roy, fill us in.
Well, Sanella and JC, those corrections officers have since bonded out of the Turner Guilford Night Center right here behind me. But as you mentioned, today I got a chance to speak with the mother of that inmate who they are accused of beating. She says they all need to be held accountable to make sure this never happens again.
It was complete horror. I was horrified. He was unrecognizable.
Mary Pratt in shock after this image was released on Local 10 showing her son Christopher Castro, an inmate who investigators said was severely beaten while incarcerated at the Dade Correctional Correctional Institution in early April.
His head was sunken in. He didn't. That was not my son, what I seen in that picture.
7 Miami-Dade Florida Department of Corrections officers arrested on charges ranging from battery to a detainee to perjury and evidence tampering.
Can you afford to hire an attorney?
Former Correctional Lieutenant Shintrika Clark faced a judge last week along with 6 other staffers, all accused in the plot to beat up Castro.
And they need to be held accountable. You know, these are the people that supposed to be, watching over them.
It was April 6. Castro was found severely beaten in his cell. Clark charged with evidence tampering along with Captain Johan Anglin. Officers Jordy Calero and Trayvon Norman, Sergeant DeAndre Hill, Freddie Morgan, and Richard Jackson, not seen here, charged with battery on an inmate, failure to report use of force, and perjury. This mother's worry?
I fear for his life. I fear for his life.
Documents we obtained state Castro was taken from the showers to meet with Clark regarding an incident where he was accused of pulling a knife on another officer, but instead he was taken to an area with no cameras where he was allegedly kicked and punched.
I have yet to see my son. I don't know if he's okay.
And we have reached out to the Florida Department of Corrections, who tell us that all of those officers have since been dismissed. They say they do not tolerate that type of behavior. For now in West Miami-Dade, Roy Ramos, Local 10 News.